The man suddenly felt a chill on his back. When he turned around, there was nothing there. He breathed a sigh of relief and raised his hand to wipe the cold sweat off his forehead, only to smell a strange stench similar to stinky tofu. That was when he suddenly realized that his hands and feet had swapped places. Just as he was in a complete panic, a pair of feet suddenly appeared in front of him, scaring him so much that he tapped into his hidden potential. In an instant, he learned to walk on his hands and ran even faster than he usually did on his feet. Unfortunately, his feet hadn't learned how to open doors yet. Unexpectedly, the female ghost kindly gave him a helping hand and kicked him flying out. He once again ran down the hill, crying loudly, but he knew he couldn't count on the useless bunch at the police station. For professional matters, one needed professional help. However, after looking for several groups of exorcists, not a single one could stay in the house for even a minute. Finally, a monk arrived. He chanted sutras while throwing soybeans into the house like crazy. The man thought he had found a savior, but then he felt another chill on his back. To his great surprise, when he turned around, he saw a stunning beauty with a great figure. Not to mention him, even the monk was stunned. The next second, in the end, the monk scrambled out of the door, leaving his kasaya behind. The man was extremely depressed. The house he had saved up for 20 years to buy was now occupied by the female ghost. Just then, his co-worker passed by, saw that the man was drunk, and dragged him home. Unexpectedly, the co-worker could see the female ghost too, so he advised the female ghost to get along well with the man. After a while, the man woke up and found himself lying in the haunted house. He panicked immediately. This time, the female ghost didn't scare him, but instead, he waved a baseball bat and challenged her to a fight. However, he slipped and was knocked unconscious by the bat on the spot. When he woke up again, he found the house crowded with fat chickens. The man, who had never eaten chicken before, had never seen such a scene. He was driven up onto the roof by the chickens. He hugged the lightning rod and shouted for help until he was jolted awake by the thunder. Only then did he realize he had been dreaming. At that moment, a bolt of lightning struck him directly. But before the smoke from the strike had even dispersed, a second bolt of lightning came down. Instead of killing him, these two bolts of lightning unexpectedly unlocked his superpowers. After recuperating in a mental hospital for half a year, the man recovered and was discharged. The first thing he did after leaving the hospital was to put the house up for sale. The price of 1 yuan per square meter quickly attracted buyers. The two buyers were very satisfied with the house and decided to pay in full on the spot. At the critical moment, the female ghost suddenly showed up to cause trouble, scaring the two so much that they ran away without even putting on their slippers. While the man was running wildly, he suddenly saw a beautiful woman standing in the house. Thinking she had also come to view the house, he told her to leave quickly, saying that the house was haunted. When he reached out to push her, he missed. He immediately realized that she was the female ghost. The man mustered up his courage and tried to negotiate with the female ghost, but she said it was her house and told the man to move out. Of course, the man refused. Seeing this, the female ghost changed her expression instantly. The next second, but as he was running, the man suddenly stopped. This was his house. It was the female ghost who should leave. Today, either I die or I die, a humorous way of saying he was determined to fight to the end. Now the tables had turned. The female ghost, in her sword-like stance, panicked. If the man lost control, it would be useless for her to call the police. After all, bullying a female ghost wasn't against the law.